am so angry because I had to go get a real job.
Oh,
Wait,
poor
no.
thing.
Let's not say that.
You sound horrible.
That sounds really bad.
Yeah.
Cut the clip.
All right.
Run it back.
Redo.
Wait, what should I say then?
You sounded like a biscuit.
What does that even mean?
I don't know what that means, but it was represented well.
For 0.1 seconds, were you really scared?
No.
Here's the thing, guys. Kate had to get a real job, and she realized she's not cut out for it.
Wait, are we keeping that intro?
I want to.
No, please, no, guys. It was literally a joke, and I was just trying to see what the vibe was, but that was not the vibe.
All right, well, Kate, tell us why you got it. How to
then
get a
I
real
said-
job.
Guys, listen. This was the weirdest Starbucks experience I've ever had. Okay.
Because Cash had to teach her a lesson.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Listen.
If you guys don't get that, go watch. It's the episode where I'm not even gonna say it because I don't even know it anymore. Because I'd say go watch the episode that was last posted and then we posted it a different day. So
And it doesn't
I'm
make
just not
sense.
gonna say anything for now on.
Is it
Go
the
ahead,
one
Kate.
that's like Harper?
Okay, anyways. I had the weirdest Starbucks experience ever. I was at you know how there's Starbucks and grocery stores?
Yeah.
Yes.
Well,
No.
I was, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
like,
What?
Like at Albertsons? Yeah, there's
Yeah,
a
no.
Starbucks in there. Anyways, minding my business. I'm gonna go get some groceries.
And
it
Market
was
Street.
it was 5:00 in the afternoon. I was like, I need a sweet treat, a little pick me up. And I went to go to the thing and I was like, hi, can I get a grande? Stop picking at your
Harper,
skin.
I'm gonna get those dog shot collars. I'm gonna get one of those that I have the button and it's just.
Anyways, I was like, can I get a cinnamon caramel cream cold brew? And the guy was like, a what? Okay, mind y'all, this is a grocery store. This is not an actual Starbucks. So these guys, I don't think we're actual Starbucks baristas. I think they literally worked at the store and they just pulled them in there to make Starbucks drinks. So he was like, a what? And I told him my drink. And he was like, and he's looking at the other guy and they don't know what it is. And I was like, I know I'm not crazy. I've been ordering this for the last 2 months.
Oh, you said that?
Yeah, I did. No, I was just like, oh, it was on the holiday menu. And he was like, oh. And he walks out of the store and he goes to some random door and he opens it up and he pulls out a bottle of syrup and he's like, oh, yeah, we got it. And I'm like, okay. He's like, you want to smell it? I was like,
you want to smell it?
You want to smell the syrup?
Also, watch the other one. I want to smell them.
I want to smell them.
okay.
You guys look at that. On one of the episodes, somebody left a comment that said, I want to smell them.
We didn't know what they meant. Anyways, so the guy's like, you want to smell it? I thought he was joking. I was like, oh. And he opens it up and he holds it out for me to smell. I was like,
You want to smell?
Was it good?
no. He I think he wanted me to smell it to see if it was out of date or something. And I smelled it.
Syrup?
Yeah. It was because it's a holiday syrup. So they only have it at a certain time of year.
How is this? You said you got a job.
No, just wait.
Okay.
So then I sniffed the syrup because he told me to. And when someone's holding a bottle of syrup, you sniff it, And I was like, oh, it smells like the syrup. It's fine. And he was like, okay, that's good. And then...
So he just handed you the syrup and you were just like...
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
like...
that's the one I want in my coffee.
Yeah, let me
said
stick
that.
my nose in that syrup.
I was like, that is definitely against company protocol. Stop picking at your skin.
Oh my god. I just flipped. I was in my own world. Oh my gosh. I think my arm just went out of socket. If you replay,
I don't think so.
No,
Hey,
no,
that happens, man.
if you
think so.
replay it,
I've been there.
No, I didn't. I think
I'm
even
sorry,
if you
I didn't mean to
replay it,
scare
no,
you.
that's not good.
But that's what happens when you pick at your skin.
She's doing it again already. What the?
Yeah.
You have...
I have an obsession.
Yeah.
But keep going.
So after I sniffed my syrup and the other guy starts making my drink. First of all, they didn't know how to make my drink. He was like, do you know how to make this? Because I don't. And I was like, this is going to be the worst coffee I've ever had. And so the guy makes it and he hands it to me. And I asked for oat milk. I said, can I get a splash of oat milk in that? And he was like, yeah, of course. And he hands it to me and there's no oat milk in it. It was a black coffee, guys. I don't drink black coffee. And so I was like, oh, can I get my oat milk in it? And he was like, yeah. And he looks at it and he goes, it's not going to fit in there. I was like,
Pour it out, boy.
Figure it out, barista.
Yeah.
I was
gonna
like,
fit.
So-called
no, so you know what
barista.
his solution was? He said, you want your splash of oat milk on the side? I said,
On the side.
on the side. I said, stop, Harper.
Sorry. Just keep going.
I was like, yeah, I mean, I guess I'll take my oat milk on the side. And this is why I say I became a barista for the day. He hands me my coffee, and he hands me a little pup cup full of oat milk.
What the heck?
And then the other guy was like, no, bro, just go ahead and give her the whole carton
Pup
of oat
cup.
milk.
The whole carton?
He gave you the whole carton?
He wanted to. They were like, here, you can have the whole carton. I was like, Why would I need the whole carton of oat milk right now?
In case you need some for later.
Bro, what
I
store?
was at Starbucks. Why would like that?
What store were you at?
I was at an Albertsons.
Well,
That'd be a ghetto Starbucks.
Yeah.
It was literally like so suspicious. And then he was like, okay, well, here's your side of oat milk. And I said, it's supposed to be my coffee, but thanks. And I was like, okay. And then I made my own coffee.
did
So,
it taste good?
It tasted fine, but it was a really just.
Were you a good barista? Was it good?
I was better than them. I got my coffee order right. They did it.
It's like asking for a cherry limeade drink, and they're like, "You want the limeade on the side?" No, I want it in
don't.
my drink. Like, what?
I just like don't. And then they offered me a whole carton of oat milk. Like, why in the world?
First of all,
Anyways,
what's oat milk?
You should have said yes so you could keep it at home.
as like a souvenir and like bring it up on the podcast.
Yeah, guys.
You don't know what oat milk is?
No.
No,
You know how like there's like milk from cows?
I do know that.
Yep.
Yes, I've
And
learned that.
There's
in
milk from trees.
in my existence.
Yeah. And you know how there's like almond milk?
No.
Nope.
I don't know how to explain it. It's just a dairy-free milk.
First of all,
Joe, can you explain oat milk?
Yeah, I make it at home.
You do not
Make your own oat milk.
You do not.
I do.
no, you don't.
Cap.
I have YouTube tutorials up.
What?
This is so cap.
Look up Joe Klein
Are you
coffee.
talking about because you have a baby?
No,
Oh my gosh.
no, I
that's not
actually
oat
make
milk.
oat milk.
What do you mean?
I'll tell you how to make it.
Okay, tell me how oat milk is made.
Are we saying oat or oak?
Oat.
Oat.
Oat. Like
Oat.
oats.
Oh, wait,
Oatmeal? I know what oatmeal is.
Nope, that's.
Boy, if you don't.
He is so confused.
It's honestly pretty much the same. You take oats, you take water, and you blend it until it turns into milk.
Wow.
He's not lying.
Wait, what did you look up?
Wait. Joe, you have a video of making oatmeal?
No.
Oat milk. Oat
oat
milk.
milk.
Yeah.
Oat
Wait,
milk.
you have a
There's
video of it on YouTube?
no way.
Pop that thing up.
What
I
are
wanna
the
see that.
odds of that?
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to be making oat milk.
What did you look up? You did not just look up Joe and then oat milk.
Just text it to her. Text it to her. Text
Milk
it to her.
video? That is crazy. Does it have, like, how at least.
Wait, hold on. What are the odds we're talking about oat milk and Joe has a tutorial on how
There's
to make
no
oat
way.
milk? Did you find it, Kate?
I'm trying.
Wait, text it to her, Alex. Because
Listen, in the
She
town
needs
me and
some help.
Cash are from,
Well, I'm
there's
editing
only one
it.
type of milk.
Yeah.
2 types of milk.
and if someone on the street be like saying they blended stuff together to make milk, you don't.
That sounds like my neighbor, actually. No, no.
Listen.
No, there is 2 types of milk where I'm from. 3 types. Wait. 1%, 2% breast milk. It's the only 3 types of breast.
That
only
is
3
just
types of
not.
milk.
What about
I
whole
literally
milk?
have been
That's
to his town
uncanny.
before. You have other milk in your town.
Nope.
I got it there. I got almond milk and
Really?
seen-
She's
Where do you
lying.
live,
I've never
Tulsa?
seen this
no, but you know what's
Tulsa? No,
ridiculous?
we live
No, you want to know what's
In a town you ain't never heard of.
You want to know what's ridiculous?
Ghetto
that I'm still
town.
mad about? Guys, they have 2 grocery stores in their itty bitty town. They have a Walmart.
The
There's
Walmart is not a grocery store.
well, Walmart and every other part of the world.
Walmart is a grocery store.
Not our Walmart.
I mean,
There,
I-
yeah,
no,
that
not
is
our
not.
Walmart.
That is not a grocery store. So I literally.
There's groceries in the store.
Harper, what are you doing?
It has like 2 fridges.
If I don't have my foot up, then I don't feel safe.
Same. Ow, cramp. Ow.
Ow! My hand doesn't
See, now she doesn't feel safe.
Listen, we came from a town with like an actual like. It was a weird grocery store. We found our dog inside our grocery store.
What the?
We did. Actually, we
He
did.
was. Y'all ever seen?
He's
What's that?
blind
What's
now,
that?
though.
What's
That dog's blind and runs
He is
into
blind.
everything.
What's the name of that movie? Dixie? Something.
don't
Win
know.
Dixie.
We got
Because
sent.
of
We got
Benji.
sent to the
Benji.
actual.
Win Dixie.
Ben-
Y'all probably never seen Win
Benji.
Dixie.
Me and Mav got sent to the actual. We were at our church when we were like, I don't know, 8, 9, 10, whatever. And they sent us across the street. Mav was probably like 11. I was probably like 9. Alex was there too. Probably he's probably like 8. They sent us across the street to go get cheese from the grocery store. And keep in mind, like
Just like in Win Dixie.
we live in a very, very small town. So like across the street is like
why
not far away.
specifically cheese?
And we go
We
across
needed
the
cheese.
street to the grocery store. We go across the street and we go inside and
And
there's
it's
this.
the kind of town where everyone knows us. So like, they're just like
Everyone knows everyone.
Yeah, like they all, like the people there, like they know who we are.
And there's
Alice
this dog
James
in
and
there.
Terrace, kids.
Yeah,
And his dog's peeing on the floor in there. It keeps going
yeah.
in the
Because
automatic
the
doors are automatically opening. So he just walks up to it and it opens and he runs inside and they keep kicking him out and he just keeps coming back in.
So yeah.
This
And
is Wiley?
Yeah.
what'd you
I've
say?
never heard this.
What'd you say?
Sorry, Hawaii.
That's what I'm saying.
Are y'all not
She
hearing?
sounds like someone from my town.
But when
That's-
I make jokes about your town like that, it's offensive.
Okay, we'll get to that right after this short story.
Keep going.
Remind me to bring up Kate smack talking our town. Yeah, we go in there. He's peeing on the floor. He keeps coming in, and we're like, "We'll take him." The store employees are like, "Okay." So we take him, and we get the cheese, and we go. We
All right, so
Just
why are you
grocery
buying
shopping with your
cheese?
dog.
yeah, no, yeah, and we go back to church or back to the church that my parents ran, and we're like, "Mom, Dad, can we keep him? Please, can we keep him?" And he's like a puppy, but he's like that big, and they're like, "No, we already have 4 dogs at home, but all of our dogs are outside dogs. So, and we live on like a ranch style home, I guess. So it's not like it's like, can we bring him home to our shelter, like our ranch?" And
Or shelter.
That's what it is. It's like
and
a
they were
pound.
like, "No, we already have 4 dogs running around. We don't need another one." And then we were like, "Oh," so we went inside and we had church service or whatever. And then one of our friends put him in the church bus while church service was going on, so he
couldn't run away.
So he couldn't run away.
Yeah.
And he was an adult. He was my dad's best friend that did it. I was like, "Oh yeah!" And then we come out and he's still here. We're like, "Mom, Dad, he wants us. Look." And they're like, "Fine." And take him home. And that dog is still alive. He's probably like, how old do you think he is?
I don't know. He's like 15 and he's all blind.
Yeah.
And he
blind
runs
now.
into everything.
He runs into your leg, the wall.
He's the
Is he
sweetest
still alive?
dog.
Yeah.
he's still alive.
He
He's
needs
still
put down.
kicking. Yeah, he's
He
got
needs to be
put
put
down.
down. He has a rough life now.
Yeah,
Poor
like if you
Wiley.
move the car and it's like parked in a different spot, he'll just run into it because he's not used to it being there.
But
It's
he
real
won't
sad.
ever get hit by a car because when he hears a car turn on, he runs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Slowly, but he runs.
It's so sad.
Yeah. But that just.
You know what they told me? Oh,
Yeah.
sorry.
No, you're good.
You know what they told me? When I was in the car with them, they said that they lived in they didn't have a home when they were growing up, and they made me.
That's not true.
Oh, we did tell her that. Yep.
We
No,
said kinda. Yeah.
we were like,
I don't remember
"Harper,
that.
you have it so easy growing up." We were like, we didn't even have a house.
I didn't know what to say to that.
We made her
I was
feel
like,
so
And we
grateful
just,
that
we
day.
just kept going, and we were like, "Yeah, me and Mav are homeless," and we were, and all this stuff, and she
Yeah.
was like, "Oh, I'm so sorry."
I didn't know what to say. Like, oh yeah, that's really relatable. Like I don't really know what to say to that. Like, what do you say?
Here's the thing though. Growing up, I didn't realize we were in like a poor town.
What do you say?
I thought we were in a normal town. And then,
Yo,
I came to Dallas, the Big Apple.
yeah,
Big
we're like,
Apple.
oh
in
my
y'all's
gosh.
eyes, it was the big apple.
There's like highways on highways on highways.
No.
With underground
on
highways.
highways.
I thought what I thought rich meant is you had an upstairs with like carpet. That
Yeah.
was rich, man.
What did you
and
have?
then I
balling.
came to Dallas, and I was like, "Oh my gosh!"
Richmond, you have a car that drives.
And then she informed me that Richmond, you had carpet. That means you're poor.
Oh my
I was
gosh.
like, "What?
Yeah.
Carpet? Did you know that?"
Yeah, I always thought carpet was like you're kind of balling if you had some carpet.
Because we got new carpet in our house one time.
Oh, I thought we were so
That's crazy.
balling. I was like, everybody come over, check out my new carpet. Gotta get all the homies over. Y'all
Look
see
at this. But
Lay down.
we
Nice
only
and
got it in the living room and the hallway, not in any of the bedrooms. So the
Yeah.
bedrooms also have the old carpet, so we had
And
to
our
shut all the
carpets-
doors.
our
We're like, "Don't
carpets-
go in the bedrooms. Just look right here."
It's like a brown carpet, so it hides dirt because it's so muddy and dirty and there's like poop everywhere where we're from.
What?
Yeah. So
There's poop where we're from. What do
Yeah.
you what?
So what you're telling me is that your house has poop on the carpet
here's the thing.
and it's hidden.
The carpet was white before and you could see all the poop stains. So they were like, we'll get brown carpet.
Poop stains. There's not poop stains on your carpet.
Well, you can't see them because it's brown.
I lay on that carpet,
That's what I'm
Maverick.
I
don't know what to tell
You know
you.
how I've always judged now that I've grown up? Like, when I was little, that's how I thought people were rich. But now, when I've grown up, when I figure out how people are rich, when you go to their house, bro, you can just instantly tell by the trim and the doors.
They got
Bro,
a heavy
like,
door.
Not the door, like, out front. I'm talking like the doors inside. When you,
My
when
mom
you,
is laughing to herself.
when you,
They got nice doors.
yeah, she
got
got,
very
I
nice-
literally said that
We
when
literally-
when I went to your house, I said, "Kate, these are some nice doors. Look at these doors."
door-
Nice
She's like,
doors.
"What?" I said, like,
No.
it's like J-Bel's house, like these doors, like our doors, flimsy, bro. It's like
I
cardboard.
could kick through my door.
Literally, we could kick our door down. Their door, no, zombie
You ain't kicking
apocalypse.
that
You're
door down.
safe.
And there's like a beam in their house. There's like one singular beam.
Oh,
and like
I hit it. Yeah.
Why
we were
is it
like,
there?
that's a beam.
Yeah, I knocked on the beam. I was like, that's a real beam too. That's not just like a style beam. That's a real beam.
I'm sorry, but why is that beam there, Mom? Like, I've always tried to climb
don't
on
know,
it.
but-
I've tried to climb to the top. And
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
that's
has
what I
to
was
be.
saying. It's
Yeah.
real because I thought it was for decoration, and then I
No.
hit it, and I was like, no, that's a
Yeah.
beam.
I'm
That's
just
an expensive
imagining Cash there, one arm around Kate. He's like, babe, one day we'll have one of these.
One day we'll have solid doors.
We'll have this beam right here.
But for now, we'll keep filming the podcast in our upstairs until we have
No,
enough money.
and I remember this because when I went to his old girlfriend's house, his ex-girlfriend,
To his girl.
their doors were crazy. I was like, Mav, you see these doors? Bro, this is crazy.
You gotta be careful closing the door, otherwise it's like bam because
Yeah,
they're there.
like you shut it fast and it's like, boom.
no, that's what I did this morning. I slammed the door when I walked
Wow,
outside.
arguments in your house must be crazy when the doors
Oh,
get
those slam
slammed.
doors gotta be crazy.
Hey, I'll tell you what though.
Oh,
Here's the
you
thing.
got upstairs
Yeah.
flimsy
Our
doors.
doors,
You ain't that rich.
Our doors that we grew up with, we broke those doors so bad.
Oh my gosh! Still to this day, my bedroom door is upstairs. So the way our house is laid out back in Oklahoma, it's made for like a big family to live downstairs, and then like a grandma and grandpa to live upstairs. So it's like
It's got a
kind of
little
like a
kitchen
duplex.
and stuff, and like
So
a
like
living
the upstairs
room.
has its own little kitchen, its own like little laundry room.
That's
and all
what I
that.
call rich.
Well, yeah, I guess so.
Well,
Yeah.
his family built the house.
Oh,
Yeah,
cool.
like my
Yeah.
grandparents and my dad, like they all built it. So like they built it like
How they
custom to
wanted.
them, kind of.
Yeah.
And my grandma always lived upstairs. But then when she moved out, me and Mav we moved upstairs. So the upstairs now, once we moved out, doesn't get used like at all. So like it's exactly how we left it, pretty much. And the door is still just completely broken. Like I go there, and
Both of them.
Kate's like, "Why is it destroyed?" I'm like, "Mav kicked it down trying to get to me once." And then his door, same thing,
did.
destroyed because I'm trying to get to him. And our door frames are just destroyed.
They're
But
fricked up, man.
let me tell you,
the doors are fricked up.
if we would have had those solid doors,
We'd have been
I
fine.
wouldn't even have attempted to kick it down.
No, you can't
Yeah.
kick that thing down.
Listen, this town, guys, I've never seen anything like it. You know, I grew up in Dallas. Okay, first of all, back to what you were saying, I literally thought my family was slumming it out in our house. We
What does
had
that
like,
mean?
like I was like, oh my gosh, like we are
They
so
lived in like
poor.
a 9-bedroom house.
No, I have like, it's a 5-bedroom house. It's a,
6. I count offices as bedrooms.
yeah, I counted
Offices
that.
are bedrooms.
Yeah.
That's 6 bedroom then.
That's 5. There's my parents' room
1,
downstairs.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All 4 upstairs. Your parents, the office. But I mean, most people don't count offices as bedrooms. But I
Yeah,
do.
yeah.
I don't know
Dang,
why.
she's like, I'm richer than I thought.
Apparently we have more money.
wow.
No, and my brother said the same thing because for us, all of the rich kids, like really, really rich
They
kids,
had nice doors.
No, we didn't pay attention to the doors. We paid attention to the floor, and they had hardwood floor. Oh my gosh! When everyone started getting hardwood floors and we didn't, I was like, we literally like we must be going broke. We must have no money. And I was
you
like,
didn't have hardwood floors?
And me and my brother both thought the same thing. Like we never talked about it until we got older, and then like we got hardwood floors and all was well in our world. But I was literally like so like I mean we have no money like
You were
No,
ashamed.
and you know what's a shit?
I literally thought
If you
we were,
guys
like,
have never
broke.
been in a rich person's house, you don't know. Like they've never seen the doors that I'm talking about.
Oh,
Maybe,
no.
go to Home Depot, bro.
They're not at Home Depot.
They're special.
I don't
doors.
even know where you can buy them. You can't. Yeah.
Shows like they're special doors.
Wherever the rich people shop, that's where they're at.
Y'all have 6 bedrooms too.
No,
Yeah.
we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and if you counted the studio, it'd be 5
But the studio don't even have a window.
or a
Well,
closet.
No.
It's
What
literally
about
just
what
a
about
box.
It's got an attic.
the office downstairs?
What office does
the
it?
Are
dining
you
room?
talking about the dining room?
Yes.
That's an open room.
That's supposed to be like a kid. Like you're supposed to put like a dining table there, just for like formal
Yeah, there's not
eating.
even a door down there.
We used to think growing up that you were rich if you had a front room that couldn't be used by anybody.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? We're like,
yeah.
you're so rich
It's
that
like
no
your
one.
second living room?
Yeah, but you can't use it. You can't sit on the couches.
Bro, I've been to houses where they got dining room tables that you can't use. They got like covers over their chairs.
Yeah, no, I remember that at your ex-girlfriend's house.
Yeah.
I remember. You know that when you walk in to the left,
Yeah.
there was this.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
There was this room, like the size, not as big as this, but like almost as big as this. And there was just 4 chairs, 1 in each corner. And I'm talking nice, like crown molding. The ceiling
And
was
like
like
a
15
coffee
feet
table.
tall.
Nice fireplace.
And I remember when I walked in, me and Kate were like talking over there. I was like, Kate, has this room ever even been stepped in?
Oh, we went and we sat down just so it had been used.
I was like, Kate, I feel like we gotta use it. And I sat down here. I was like, well, this is cool. And like, dude, I'm telling you, it was like everything you just knock on, it's like, that's
Boom.
solid.
Yeah.
And there was nothing there, just 4 chairs in a corner.
Hey, it's a visiting room. It's
Hey,
where you go in.
I
the
also thought people were rich growing up, and this I think you are rich if this is the case. If you have more than one Christmas tree,
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
I've known some people that got like 3 or 4 Christmas
didn't you have
trees.
An outdoor Christmas tree?
Crazy.
No.
Or was that? Who was that had
It
an
was his
outdoor?
J-Bell
girlfriend.
had an outdoor
Oh.
Christmas tree.
Oh,
yeah.
And then they had an upstairs Christmas tree, a
They had,
den
like,
Christmas
5.
tree, and like another Christmas tree.
And
they
we
had like
got
4 or
their
5.
we got their old one.
You guys want to know?
Okay, especially if you have an outdoor Christmas tree. You're
Yeah.
balling.
Yeah,
Sorry,
no,
go.
no, you're no. So I went to this Christmas party with my friend Brooke. She actually just FaceTimed me, but I literally loved it because the house was like leased for like $20 million.
Oh, really?
No,
yeah,
no, they weren't.
Yeah.
I don't know about
No,
that.
no, in Texas, guys, Texas.
I'm
Nah,
not sure I'm
you know how
buying
big
it.
that would be?
Maybe it was 10 mil, but like I,
10 mil.
it was 10 mil.
That's
I-
light. That's light.
No, I know it was 10 above 10 mil. So I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so excited to go. I walk outside. There's lights everywhere, all over there, like Christmas lights everywhere. And I was like, that's so cool. Like, this is so cool. Then I walk in. There's 2 big nutcrackers that are pink standing right there. And then I walk in to the house. There's like pink everywhere. It's my dream house. They have a new puppy. And then Brooke shows me around the house, and I'm like, oh my gosh, that's so cool. They have this like white room, and it's their movie theater, but they also have another movie theater upstairs.
Oh, nice.
But,
2 movie theaters.
yeah.
Wait,
and
do you have a movie
crazy.
theater?
But they have a whole candy bar with drawers filled of candy and like full-size candy bars, full-size boxes. It's so cool. And like drinks, a whole vending machine like to put the water out, you know? Those things like that at like the like restaurants. And it's a white room, so you can't bring anything in there. And it's like really cool.
Yeah.
I think movie rooms at a home are a waste of a room.
Dude, they never get
No,
used.
they never get
never get
used.
used.
Every time I see somebody that has a movie room,
Unless you have friends.
Who
over
wants
there.
to watch a movie sitting in the actual movie theater couch, like chair? You want to watch it on a couch.
if you're gonna do that,
your
you're gonna
bed.
actually go to the movies. Like
Yeah.
no, like or you're gonna watch in your bed, watch on your couch. Like no one's gonna. Go
I
do
will
that.
say I have seen some people with movie theater rooms though, and we have done it, and we'll play video games in
That's
there.
the only time I've ever
And
seen
that's
it
fun.
used.
That's fun.
That's the
Yeah.
only time I've ever seen it used is if people play video games on it, and that is it.
Yeah.
But what do y'all think is rich now? So if someone has, like, what do you see it now? You're like, yeah, they're rich.
That's the doors for me. The doors and trim.
I'm trying to think.
That's such like a dad thing. Like getting close up to
Oh,
the trim
wait.
to like admire it.
If they have, oh my gosh, I have a pimple. If they, oh my god, that's so bad. If they have, I'm trying to think.
The Botox.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're rich then.
Yeah.
If you got Botox, you're rich.
Yeah.
No, I will say like no, not but what's the lip filler one? Is it just lip filler?
Lip filler.
Yeah, when they have lip filler and Botox, I just know they live in a mansion. you immediately know. You're
For real.
immediately like, I mean, you ain't poor. That's for sure.
Oh, if adults have golden gooses on,
Golden gooses.
I think.
Golden goose. You
I've
have
never
golden
seen that.
gooses.
Yeah, but
She's
if
14.
adults have them on, I'm like, yeah, they live in a mansion.
I don't know what would make me assume that. I think
Actually,
the-
no,
I mean,
'cause-
I think the car they drive.
Oh yeah, like a Porsche.
People can fake
Yeah.
rich with a car though.
No, but like not in like
True. Yeah.
Well, I feel like in the area we live in, especially like where like you are, every time I drive through there, it's like, you know, that's all the Range Rover moms are there. They aren't cosplaying rich.
Yeah. My neighbor's house is so big.
They aren't.
They're not cosplaying rich.
I literally,
Shut up.
our house looks very small compared to our neighbors because it's a big white house.
Yeah, wait, I've been meaning to bring this up to you. Do you film in front of that house on purpose?
Yes.
That's hilarious.
Yo, every time she films
And there's
in front
this
of
one girl that goes to my school. You know who you are.
Whoa.
She is always up in my comments. Oh, it's not her house. It's not her house. To every
Harper,
comment.
that's Kate and me. I literally I'm like, guys, it's not her house. She's flexing someone
No.
else's
Wait,
house.
but that's so lame that someone takes the time out of their day to go respond to every comment.
No,
No.
literally.
I'm telling you, I literally meant to ask you this because Kate I saw you filmed once and I was like, Kate, she just set it up on her mailbox. Like,
Yeah.
that's just, I don't think she knew. And then you filmed it a second time and I was like, you knew
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
And
I mean,
Well,
look
the
at their
first video got like over 1 million likes. Like,
look at their Christmas lights, guys. Like it's. So
I mean,
cool.
yeah, it's a pretty house that gets attention.
And they're
I'm
like,
not gonna lie. I mean, like when I still lived at my parents' house, when I first started TikTok, I did that. Like our neighbor's house was like just the way their house looked on the outside. It looked really nice. So I just would angle the camera.
She's like, that house looks like it has hardwood in it.
That house got nice doors inside.
I knew they did. That's why I did it.
No, but when I was, I don't. Apparently, they're not at Home Depot. But when we were at Lowe's or Home Depot, I was looking at some doors, and they were like exterior doors, like the front one. And I was like, we should cop this. And I looked at that price tag, bro. $5,000
For a door.
For a front door.
Crazy.
That's actually insane.
I don't even know if that comes with installation yet
Installation.
or tax.
Oh wait, so
That's crazy.
So you do it on purpose?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Do people like other than the one person at your school who feels the need to like correct every single person in the comments?
Harper,
Do
you know what's
people,
worse than? Oh, go ahead.
Do other people say stuff to you about it in person besides us now?
Yeah, they're like, Harper, that's such a smart idea.
Oh.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, it is, guys. Both of her videos did really well when she filmed in front of the mansion.
Yeah.
You know what's worse than flexing? Fake flexing.
Hey, no, to be fair, Harper's house is like, she lives in a pretty nice neighborhood. That house is just like extraordinary. You know, it's like a mini version of the White House, if you may.
Exactly. No, and when you walk in, it's a huge glass window.
Oh my gosh.
It's just a glass window.
Wait, whose house?
The White House.
Oh wait,
Oh,
isn't
really?
that house for sale?
No.
No, there was one like on your street though, on
Oh my
that
gosh,
side.
Harper.
There's a big
There was one
Would you
for sale.
like that if we like became neighbors?
I'm kidding. I would actually really want you.
Yeah, that would be so
I'd go for you
great.
guys
And
to
it's a
live
big
right
house.
there.
Yo, please.
Then I wouldn't have to drive to her house to do her brand deals for her. I
Yeah.
could just walk next door.
Don't expose me like that. No,
Bro.
but you should.
Yeah, when Harper has to film something, Kate has literally had to drive to her house to film it.
Multiple times.
What's up with that, Harper?
I just have issues because I don't.
Harper has issues with this. You text her and she just goes swipe up. You know when the notification pops down, she just swipes it right back up.
Oh yeah.
She doesn't.
Hey, I'm like that too.
Yeah,
Don't worry.
I don't
So
want
then I have to drive to her house and say, Harper, I gotta do this video for you.
And then she's like, oh my gosh, yeah, of course. I totally didn't even know this needed to be done. That's crazy.
Oh my gosh, yeah, like I'm so sorry.
I
totally
had no
forgot it.
idea.
No, I have issues
Yeah, I know.
because these brand deals are mean. Like especially
That's
Well, you ain't got to worry about them anymore.
Name drop the brand.
they go now. No, not the brand deals on this podcast.
No, the brand deals on this podcast are so easy. I love
I actually
it.
love the brand deals.
Bro,
on this
my mom
podcast.
Like
even-
HelloFresh, keep them coming.
No, for real. My mom even took the liquid IV and took one for herself.
Yeah.
Yo, I've been trying to get people on a HelloFresh. Like,
Really?
if I see it at someone's house, I'm like, use the code next time.
Yeah.
Wait, Mav. So what did you always see as rich?
As rich, honestly, yeah, the Botox thing definitely. If they got Botox.
Oh yeah, that was Mav's thing. I forgot.
Christmas, if they have multiple Christmas trees. But yeah, if they had like
Marble countertops.
that's what I was gonna say. If their kitchen was like marble countertops, it was
Yeah.
like, oh, you're balling.
Yeah.
Oh,
You
wanna
don't
know?
have the fake countertops. Like, you're rich.
Or when the dad pulls up in like some crazy truck.
Oh, I know.
Do you want to know how I know that a place I'm at is poor? I'll tell you how.
If you're-
I experienced this. And I was highly embarrassed because I was just minding my business. And Henrietta, okay, this is how I knew. I was like, dang, they are
Henrietta?
slumming it here.
What
Okay.
What? See, that's
She's
what I'm
just
saying.
dropping-
She just slanders our town. I forgot we were supposed to come back to this.
No,
But go ahead.
Listen, okay, y'all's town is not that poor, but I went into the
It's
Walmart.
not that poor. That's not even a compliment.
I'm trying to right my wrongs.
it's pretty broke. It's mostly abandoned.
Yeah, it's like the tumbleweed town. You know, you're driving through and you stop because your like tank is on E, so you have to just make do and you look across the highway.
We did.
Yeah, we
They
got
just
a
got
quick
a quick
trip.
trip.
Yo, we got a quick trip. Biggest, craziest thing ever happened in our
Oh
town.
yeah.
No, but I was like, oh, I'm just gonna like go to Walmart and get some bagels and cream cheese for breakfast tomorrow, and they don't got that there. I went in there and I go to the frozen aisle and there's 2 freezers. There's one with a little
She's
bit of
not
milk.
kidding either.
There's one with the milk and a little bit of butter, and I'm like, like where's the rest of the frozen aisle? Like, and I was like, oh, excuse me, ma'am, like where's the cream cheese?
You asked her?
Yeah, I was like, where's like the strawberry cream cheese? And
She's
she,
like, you're not from around here.
no,
are
she
you?"
said, you can go to Homeland. I was like,
What did she say?
I said, come again? She was like, we don't got that here at this Walmart, sweetheart. You can go to Homeland. I was like, thank you, ma'am. Thank you very much.
Our town do be talking like that.
I was like,
real.
I was so like, Homeland. Like, apparently that's the grocery store. And this last trip, because every time I go there and I'm like, I need to go to the store, I've just accepted that, like, oh, if I need, like, whatever I need from the frozen aisle is not going to be there. But then your sister was like, oh, let's go to Homeland. And I was like, oh, I've never, like, really gone in there. That is a grocery store. So they do have cream cheese at Homeland.
Oh yeah, that's because they only sell groceries. Like,
Yeah, they
don't sell
only have
anything else.
groceries, which is better than 2 refrigerators with some almost expired milk.
And you know what's crazy? My Walmart is the only Walmart I've ever really seen like that. They have every section. Like they have a camping and hunting section. They have like the clothes,
everything.
like
But
the
it's just
food.
tiny.
They
It's
have like
so
the car
tiny.
section, like the mechanic section. They have like every section, but every section is like 2 aisles. Like
It's
it's just
literally like-
everything's like yep.
They like shrunk a normal size Walmart down.
To nothing.
And it's like
Yeah.
this is it. That's it. Why don't they just get rid of the camping section and add another 4 more refrigerators?
Yeah, because that's very impractical. Like, I don't know. I guess not really, because if you need something for hunting and it's not at the Walmart, then you got to go to like Tulsa or something. Like,
Yeah, you gotta drive like an hour.
it is an hour
You
away.
so
guys-
it's not impractical. It's just insane. Like, y'all,
Yeah.
like there has to be somewhere in the Henrietta budget to just build a normal size Walmart.
Bro, our town's like that. They tried to do that. They tried to bring in a super center, and the town rioted.
Rioted?
Yeah, because they were like mom and pops. They didn't want to go away.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so
Wow.
Walmart left.
Walmart left.
So now we don't have one.
Walmart packed with bags. It's
Dude.
gone.
No, you,
like a Starbucks,
Yeah.
you're not catching a Starbucks in Henrietta.
Oh,
Really?
heck no.
And I was so excited because the town that's like 20 minutes away was getting a Starbucks, and then they just aren't doing it anymore.
Which was sad to see again because that mom and pop that they
Yeah.
just opened a coffee shop right where the Starbucks was
I
going to
mean,
open.
it's good for the family-owned business. It's just unfortunate. And I'm not going to lie, guys. I've tried a lot of like one-off coffee shops and stuff, and I don't like it as much. Like
exactly.
I've like tried.
So like, it's good for them, but like,
It's good for
Screw
them,
them.
but like, no,
Yeah.
it's good for them. And I'm willing to sacrifice my Starbucks for
Did
the
you
few
just
days I'm in
burp?
Henrietta.
Oh,
But
I thought he burped when he laughed.
yeah, I mean, I
Kate has literally told me about our town. She's literally said
my favorite
It's like,
thing
I don't
is-
want to go back there.
she
It's scary.
Knowing-
It is scary. It can be. If you're like walking around at night, it's weird. Like there's not a single person out.
no
It's
knowing
dead.
Ghost town.
knowing I'm from there. She literally has said things like, "Oh, that looks like it belongs in Henrietta." Oh,
No.
Yeah,
Oh.
she does.
yeah, no, she literally says this stuff. She's like,
What?
she
That's a
says-
Henrietta car. That's a Henrietta person.
That's a Henrietta thing.
Guys-
I'm like, Henrietta person. I'm a Henrietta person. What is that supposed to mean?
Yeah,
I want
you
y'all to
married
know.
one.
I want y'all to know. I married a Henrietta person who made it out of Henrietta.
Made it out the hood. Let's go.
Like, I
Made it out of
literally-
Henrietta.
That's what my wife says about me.
No, I want y'all to know. Henrietta is like actually a cute town. Like I love at Christmas they have decorations.
Oh yeah,
And
go ahead. Try to
no.
compliment it now.
We got like
Yeah.
4.
She's just saying that because she realized there's hunters there.
I love like the Labor Day parade.
Are you talking about the little things they hang on the poles, like the stocking?
That's so like out
like
of
the
a
like
book.
1, 2, 3, 4, like
It's so out of
yeah,
a
the
book.
ones that like they
But
don't
like
like
half
there's a
lit.
hole through the middle.
It's out of a book. It's so cute. And like on cruise night, all the vendors were out on the street with their stuff. Like that's cute. The only reason I
Yeah.
insulted so much is because they give me such a good reaction.
Vendors? You mean his relatives?
Yeah. No, like literally, it's actually funny because like you drive through the town and you'll just see their last name plastered across like random buildings because your parents just like own stuff.
No. You guys know, like when
Oh, she had nothing to
No,
say.
no, I do have
Oh, you
something
had
to say.
absolutely nothing
I
to
do.
say.
On this on the podcast and club channels, I hope y'all. I'm like, why do I have a hair in my eye? I hope y'all know that I don't actually look like this because some friends of mine said that I don't look good on the podcast, and I was
What?
I was
I never said that.
Who
No.
said that?
It was Maverick.
Maverick.
No, I didn't. That's a lie, Kate.
Wait, who actually said it?
No, I'm not. I can't
Name
say.
drop.
it.
No, don't.
No,
name
no.
drop.
What with the what
Kate
the?
is all
I
about the
can't.
Yo,
gossip.
Kate is
All about the
crazy,
gossip.
man. Unhinged.
That is wild.
She's gonna come back and be like, "That's someone for Henrietta." Or something. How you say it? Henrietta?
Henrietta.
No, but
Because why have I heard negative things about all of your friends, Harper? All the mean things they've done to you before.
I know.
They're like Henrietta people.
But like my
No,
new
Henrietta people
friend,
are
my new
nicer.
friends are nice.
I wonder how good they look on their podcast.
Yeah.
No, but
Okay, that was a joke, guys. Why were y'all so like, y'all both like, yeah.
Yeah. No, but the thing is, like, why? Like, because I come straight from school, so I can't put on my makeup.
Wait, yeah, first of all, you have got a crazy schedule, okay?
Yeah.
And she looks great on the podcast, for your information.
No, I look really bad.
No,
I
you don't.
have about 2 minutes to touch up, and because I come straight from school, and then I go home to get socks.
I mean,
Wait, why didn't you have socks?
wait.
What do you mean you go
pause.
home to get socks?
What is that supposed to
Her
mean?
mom is shaking her head yes, like, yep, we do have to do that.
You did that today? Because you have to take your
Harper.
shoes off when you come in here? So you had to go home to get socks? What shoes were you wearing at school?
My UGG minis.
You were wearing UGG minis without socks?
Next
Wait.
time, just ask. We have, like, clean socks here, you know?
And my tennis shoes.
You
man,
wear-
you can't say nothing.
I always wear
Hey,
socks.
no, you can't say nothing.
I do.
I've seen this man ruin a pair of my shoes
That's not
without wearing socks.
My shoes.
Man,
No.
thinks-
Wait, I really want to lift up that tire.
Why?
I just
I actually want to see her do it, so I'm gonna let you do it here in just a second. But Ma'am he said, "Can
This
I
is
borrow
not
your
true.
shoe with no socks on?" And when you have, I guess, a little bit of sweaty feet like Mab has,
That's not true.
your feet will grip to like the sole of it. And he
No.
just shoved it in there, and then he just shoved it, pulled it back out, and then untied the shoe, just pulled it back out. Whole sole and everything just comes out with it. He
This
turned
man.
my shoe inside out. My whole shoe was inside out. It was unfixable, and it literally broke.
That's the his shoe broke.
The foam was literally deformed.
I broke
after
his
one
shoe.
borrow.
That's crazy. You would even say that. You know how stupid you sound. You don't break a shoe from wearing it one time.
Well, you break a shoe from freaking stomping on it and then ripping it out.
He has a grudge that has been held. Just accept it.
Because I saw it happen in front of my eyes. I was like,
Oh
don't do
my
that.
gosh.
Don't, Matt, stop. And he's like, it's fine. And then he just pulled it back out. My shoe was
Cash
ruined.
likes causation without correlation.
I don't
and he
even know
does
what
that
either one of those
all the
mean.
time.
So,
Joke's on you.
yeah.
Okay. Every time something happens in the house, he'll just
I understand. I break my
Are you
friend's
saying I
shoes.
blame you for everything?
yeah,
No,
he'll
maybe that's because
accuse
everything's your
he'll
fault.
accuse
Remember-
things that
The
that
other
have
day,
no
you
cause,
guys-
no
Remember
correlation.
I had cause and correlation, guys.
It's not true.
Listen, the other day, I was vacuuming my white carpet, which is part of the reason I tell people to take shoes
Oh,
off.
this
We
was
have-
crazy.
We
This is proves how delusional Matt is.
Wait,
we
what?
have a white carpet, so everybody, I say, take your shoes off before you come in my house because that's how white carpets get ruined. And
What's happening?
First
I'm
mistake was you
vacuuming.
bought white carpet, but I'm not gonna
But
go
you
there.
bought it with me. You were the one who carried it to the car.
You said you wanted it. I don't know.
Anyways, so
that
No, that's
no, like
that's
the downstairs
like, great.
at our couch.
Oh.
Anyways, I'm vacuuming our rug, and I spot a little something in there, and I'm like, what's this? I get down, there's chocolate in my white rug. I was like, no, because I know better. I don't eat on my white rug because I know
Yeah.
that's what
And
happens.
she's down there cleaning, and she's talking to me. She's
You know
like,
who eats a lot of chocolate around here?
"No, you just ate."
You want
Yeah.
to crazy?
One
No,
time.
That is
shut up.
crazy.
That's like
You
the-
just ate this whole bottle
up,
of
But
M&M's.
shut
you,
up.
Cash eats way more chocolate than anyone else. You
You
bring a
said
bag of
that.
Hershey
No.
Kisses over, he's gonna go through that entire bag of Hershey
I
Kisses
do
in
like
one
Hershey
sitting.
Kisses, but no, listen. Kate's down there cleaning up the chocolate out of the carpet, and she's like, "Who ate chocolate here?" And I'm like, "How about him?" And he's literally standing.
Yeah, you hear that? How about him?
No,
Because he's
that's
sitting
and
there.
then all of a sudden
he
it's
was
my
sitting
fault.
there. He was sitting there eating chocolate.
He had
that she's
Reese's.
cleaning it, and she didn't notice.
God.
And I was like, maybe him.
No,
and he's
I-
eating it on the couch.
I literally just walked in from Christmas. I ate one piece of chocolate. And I'm midway
There was
eating
wrappers
it, like,
all
like,
over the-
like 8 feet from her, not even near her. And she's like,
Matt, it was
"This is
right
it."
where you were sitting.
There
bro.
was
Matt,
not.
You had wrappers practically falling off
This
of you.
is so
and I
not
picked
true.
up the wrappers, and he said, "Okay, I would have gotten that." And I was like,
This
"Yeah."
is literally
And then you
not
know what
true.
you said? You said, okay, just because I'm eating chocolate right now doesn't mean that's me. And Cash eats chocolate
Yes.
more than me.
You
and
do.
guess what you
And it
just
was
said?
sitting next to
and
you.
you just said that again.
Yeah, if someone buys me
Seems
chocolate,
like you're
I'll eat
literally
it, but I'm not
always
gonna buy
eating
it.
chocolate.
Maverick,
No,
you
you're
know
the
what?
one that buys
I have
chocolate.
never had to tell Cash because Cash understands that we have a
This
white
is my
carpet.
point.
Yeah, I understand. that.
Causation without correlation. They see, like, I'm
I
drinking
saw
this
Maverick-
Prime right now. I just got this Prime. Let's say there was a blue stain on the floor over there. All of a sudden, it's me because I'm drinking it right now.
Well,
but
we
that
don't
could have been
drink
there
Blue
for a
Prime.
week.
We don't drink Blue Prime.
I do.
Oh my gosh.
We
well,
don't
you
drink
hadn't
it.
been here. It had been like we hadn't filmed in weeks. Nobody had been here.
It was clear.
And when I look
It's
over, there's
crazy.
chocolate in my white carpet, and I looked a foot over,
They
and
will
Maverick is eating
accuse anyone
chocolate.
of anything.
I'm sorry, but it was so funny when Maverick said you put someone does, and then he had the whole chocolate container empty right there.
yeah,
So funny.
this is proof.
Because-
he just ate M&Ms on the podcast.
And
And
here's
who else ate those M&Ms?
I said pour me a couple before
You
the
had
pod.
M&Ms
I
too.
said
No,
give me
he
a
had
couple.
lots.
Now let me
Listen,
lift up that
all
tire.
I'm saying is that, well, for one, I have like 2 people that come over ever, and they know to take their shoes off when they
That
come
is-
to my house.
Go ahead.
They take their shoes off. Cash takes his shoes off.
I've
Okay.
never not taken my shoes off, honestly.
I have seen you wear your shoes throughout the house multiple times. Alex takes his shoes off. I don't
What?
even remember.
He said it once.
You ratted yourself out. Why'd you wear shoes in my house, Alex?
Video.
Oh. Yeah, all I'm saying is that
I don't wear shoes in the house, first of all.
you do
You've
though.
gotten better,
You've
but
gotten
you used
better.
to do
I
it a
never wear the
lot.
shoes in the house. And this is a perfect example, like these M&Ms, right? I sat here in this chair, sat here, and ate them. I gave Cash some. You know what he did? He walked around with them. And if he dropped one somewhere, guess who's gonna get accused of it?
I didn't walk around.
Me, because he was walking around with them in
I
his
didn't
hand.
even walk around
and-
with them.
Yes, you did.
I just ate
and
them.
if one pops up somewhere, it's gonna be my fault,
Trash is in the trash.
Well,
No.
it's also just because
even though I haven't got up.
it's easier to blame you because I come
See?
upstairs. No, because
Easy
I
to
come
blame me.
I come
Always
upstairs.
blaming me.
I come upstairs and there's a McDonald's milkshake from 3 days ago sitting on the floor. I come out and there's a slushie from McDonald's, a half drinking slushie that's melted from a week ago that's been sitting there, and I've been
That's
waiting
not
to
true.
see if he was going to pick it up, and he doesn't.
You guys ever just look at Harper and see how uninterested she is?
Sounds like Harper's room, by the way.
Listen, Harper, that's your room. Do as you please, girl.
Yeah, Mom.
Actually, that's Bronwyn's house. Do what Bronwyn says.
It's my dad's. And he,
And your mom's.
They're married. What?
Okay, so somebody doesn't know how marriage works. Yeah, guys, I think it's time for Harper to lift the tire.
oh my gosh.
She's been waiting. She asked before this episode, "Can I lift the tire?"
What type of 14-year-old girl gets excited to lift a tire? I've never.
I just
You know
Harper,
what?
if
Just
you
go.
were on the side of the road and that was your spare, how are you fixing the problem?
Yeah, let's
You
see
just
it.
got a flat.
Okay.
said, okay.
All right, go ahead.
Okay.
Oh.
Why is there a gummy underneath?
I dropped.
Oh, and guess what? I'm the one that eats gummies, so I'll get accused of that later.
I got it.
There's a gummy in there?
Yeah, I dropped it.
Why would you do that?
Oh my gosh!
It's kind of impressive.
Wow,
That's actually pretty impressive, not gonna lie.
She made it look so light. That is not light.
That's not light.
That thing's heavy.
Wait, I'm actually kind of confused right now.
That thing's very heavy.
Oh,
What the? Yo,
I'm not doing that.
that's actually.
Look at her shirt.
I told you. That's actually kind of
I
impressive.
really
not gonna
liked
lie.
holding it. It was kind of fun.
Ew, it's like all over you.
Ew.
Yeah, I know. There's
What type of
black
poop
marks
is
all
that?
over me now.
Hi.
It's bad.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching this episode. We'll see you guys next time.